Good morning. I'm Steve Patton, president of HCM Property Management, and I am here with our director of operations, Ken Marabojo, who's also a licensed California attorney. So we're talking about some of the landlord-tenant issues that come up frequently that'll hopefully help you on your landlording journey. So Ken, when you have somebody that doesn't pay, right? The typical protocol is you serve a 3-day notice, or depending on your local area, could be longer, to pay rent or quit. Okay. And somehow the tenant makes a partial payment that you accept. Okay. Do you have to serve a notice for the remainder of the rent, or is that notice still good?
Well, once you serve a 3-day notice, if you accept any portion of the rent at all, it voids the 3-day notice. So you would have to serve a new 3-day notice. So what we do here at HCM Property Management is we shut down our portals and require the tenant to come in to make a full payment. And we will only accept a full payment from them. So if they bring in, $100 payment or half the payment, we'll say, no, you need to make the full payment within the 3-day period. Otherwise, we'll proceed with eviction.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, if you're serving a 3-day notice, do not accept anything less than the full rent, right? And be careful also when you're doing your 3-day notices, particularly here in California, those can only be for the amount of rent, right? Your tenant may owe you late charges, NSF fees, damage to the property, like the broken window that you billed them for, but you cannot put those on the 3-day notice. If you put those on the 3-day notice as, monies they owe you, the judge will invalidate that 3-day notice and you're going to have to start over. So make sure that once you post that 3-day notice, you do not accept anything less than the full funds on that notice. Otherwise, you will have to reserve it again. Okay. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to HCM Property Management. We'll be glad to assist.